Hey everybody. Okay, so let me turn this down a little bit. So, Ground Zeroes is up. Oh, that's a little too low. Yes. So I'm going to continuing the Metal Gear Marathon as I do every Friday. And Ground Zeroes is up now. But before we dive into Ground Zeroes, I needed to make sure I finished off Peace Walker the correct way. Now let me get to stream screen. So we're back in one more time. One more time we're loading up Peace Walker because we need to hit a canon event. There we go. So, let's see. It's 68, I believe. Yes. We need to go on a date with cars.
Snake, the sunsets are so pretty here.
Are you feeling okay, Kaz?
Yeah, I mean, I've got MSF business to think about and all. And sometimes it's nice to just sit and watch the sunset, you know?
Yeah, that is pretty nice, cars.
Snake, would you be up for going to the coast to watch the sunset? Just the two of us?
So, mission prep. We need to go in style for our dear friend Kaz, who seems to be having a hard time. So let's get the tuxedo on. We got the Walkman, we got the love box, we got the camera. I think we're all ready for this date. Oh, okay. So, in case it wasn't obvious, I had to go to an emulator for this. I had to go to PPSSPP and get a save file. I was not expecting the game to run like this. This is, oh boy. It's okay, we won't be here long. Now, I just need to see how to bring up.
Guess it's time to launch some fireworks.
You're kidding, right?
Say goodnight.
Oh, man. I just triggered a code word.
Sweet dreams.
Up you go.
Good luck. Good to
I
have
don't
you.
believe in luck.
You can do this.
Oh, Snake, you're gonna make me cry.
Thanks.
Hey, come on now. We're friends, aren't we?
Peace. You're pretty good.
Cut it out. You're making me blush.
I just gotta go through
I like it.
all of this. Try and get his values to max, because he seems to be enjoying this.
I'm counting on you.
That's right. Good work. Impressive. It's not over yet.
Yeah, our battle's just getting started.
Right.
Ugh. Ooh, got room for two?
Hell yes!
Glad to be with you, boss.
And that is the canon events. This happens before Ground Zeroes. Got an S rank too. Beautifully done. Okay, we can be done with... We're done with Peace Walker now. After I realized how to close this down. So now we can get into the main course of this stream. I should have had this loaded in the background instead of loading it fresh. There we go. Okay, it's working. Oh, the Fox engine. Oh no, did it? I need to reset the game, I'm sorry. I think. Okay, it's not letting me use my controller in here. Graphics settings, that's what I want. Okay, yeah, it's on borderless full screen. So let me quit out because I think alt-tabbing to set that up on OBS made it stop working with my controller. Unless it's one of those cases where I need to use Steam input to cheat it. Okay, yeah, this might be one of those cases where Steam input is necessary. Okay, there we go. And let me just make sure Ground Zeroes is coming from the right channel. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, let's check out the backstory. For us, there is no victory. There lived a man who was legend among mercenaries. A man who put together a formidable unit of soldiers of fortune, long before the advent of private military companies that dared to call itself a nation. A man who, with his nation at his back, made an enemy of modern capitalist society and the world. This is his story. Known by the codenames such as Snake and later Big Boss, he proved himself as an agent of US Special Forces Unit Fox, but a certain incident spurred him to part ways with the military and he's said to have roamed the world's war zones as a gun for hire. In 1974, Snake and his partner, Kazuhiro Miller, very close partners, were running a small mercenary outfit in Colombia when they were visited by a man claiming to be a professor for Costa Rica's University for Peace. According to this professor, there had been several incidents involving a mysterious armed group in Costa Rica, a country without a military on its own. The professor was accompanied by one of his students, a girl named Paz, who had been abducted and assaulted by this group. Professor and Paz offered to hire Snake to drive the group out of Costa Rica. However, Snake saw through their deception in an instant. Professor was actually... So this is just going through all of Peace Walker, I'm assuming. Professor was actually a KGB agent and armed group in question backed by the CIA. Cold War was no stranger to such overseas clandestine operations between US and Soviet agents, but the CIA's motives were a mystery. Paz had escaped from one of the CIA's group facilities with a cassette tape. On it was the voice of a woman known as the Mother of Special Forces, the Boss. With a popular song from 1973 playing in the background, it was reasonable to conclude that the recording was made recently. Snake was stunned. The Boss was supposed to be dead. What was she doing in Costa Rica? The Boss was Snake's mentor and the only woman he ever loved. But 10 years prior, Snake was forced to take the Boss's life as part of a mission. A bit of memory that still haunted him. Despite realizing that she simply could not have survived, Snake was unable to turn the professor down. Telling himself he was intervening as a deterrent for a defenseless country, as well to honor the virtue of Paz's name, Peace, Snake departed for Costa Rica. Once there, he ran into a unit of the Sandinista National Liberation Front that had fled Nicaragua. After rising up against the pro-American Somoza regime, these rebels had become targeted for the CIA group, who killed their commandante and left the unit in shambles. Snake rescued the Sandinistas and invited them back to Mother Base, the new offshore base of operations provided to them by the KGB. The fallen commandante's children, Amanda and Chico. Amanda and Chico saw something of their hero, Che Guevara, in Snake and grew to idolize him. This triggered a rapid expansion of Snake's forces. However, he was still no closer to discovering what the CIA was really up to in Costa Rica. Oh, crap. Snake then encountered Huey, a wheelchair-bound scientist being forced to work for the CIA. Huey revealed the CIA's terrifying plot. They were developing a system by which, following radar detection of a enemy nuclear launch, an AI would analyze all available data and automatically execute a retaliatory nuclear strike at appropriate targets. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Ragnell. Although designed to increase the power of nuclear deterrence, Coleman, the CIA's Central American Station chief, planned to actually launch a nuke to demonstrate the effectiveness of automated retaliation. This demonstration was only 5 days away. Snake rushed to the development lab to stop their AI from being completed. Upon infiltrating the lab, Snake was greeted by the voice from the tape, the same voice of his lost mentor. But this was, in fact, the voice of the retaliatory system's AI. Its developer, Dr. Strangelove, had selected the Boss, the so-called greatest soldier who ever lived, as the AI's intellectual model. However, succumbing to personal obsession, Strangelove had deviated from the researcher's original purpose. Not only had she reproduced the Boss's voice, she was on the verge of bringing her psyche back to life in AI form, driven by a bizarre kind of love. What if the Boss could actually truly be revived in every detail if only in AI form? Snake hesitated as Strangelove's idea touched his sense of loss. His guard down, Snake was immediately captured. The Boss AI was completed, and Peace Walker, the nuclear-equipped walking battle tank housing the retaliatory AI system, went active. Snake fought in vain as Peace Walker prepared to fire the nuke, but in the face of catastrophe, it was ultimately a machine that saved mankind from nuclear annihilation. The Boss AI sank Peace Walker to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua, stopping the launch. With the crisis behind him, Snake took advantage of his recent mobilization to continue Mother Base's expansion indefinitely. Snake understood that the AI had acted to save the world, but that did not change the fact that the system, based on the Boss's mind, had chosen at last to lay down its weapon. As a weapon himself, Snake felt the act to be a rejection of his life. Undeterred, Snake and Miller invited Doctors Huey and Strangelove to Mother Base to develop Metal Gear Z, a bipedal weapon they eventually equipped with a nuclear warhead, suddenly making their unit a nuclear power. Meanwhile, Mother Base took in Paz, already an orphan but now left without even her KGB benefactor following the end of the crisis. However, this was all engineered by an intelligence agency known as Cypher. Under Cypher's order, Paz got close to Amanda, Chico, and others while exploring more and more of the base, secretly plotting to hijack Zeke. Her objective was to use the weapon as a bargaining chip to force Snake into becoming the military arm of Cypher. Paz's attempt failed when Snake defeated Zeke, and she was thrown beneath the waters of the Caribbean. It was only then that Snake learned that Chico had fallen in love with her. The diary she kept while on the base was discovered several days later. It revealed a young girl torn between serving Cypher and following her heart. Perhaps due to Paz... Okay, so this is going to cover some stuff that I haven't seen in Peace Walker yet, because I didn't go through and read through all her diary. Perhaps due to Paz revealing the existence of Snake's nuke to Cypher, the International Atomic Energy Agency contacted Mother Base... Okay, never mind, they're just skipping that. Contacted Mother Base to request that it agreed to a nuclear inspection. If word got out that Snake's unit had a nuclear weapon, it would face several criticisms from around the world. But Huey, acting on his own, informed the IAEA that Mother Base would allow the inspection. His reasoning was that as long as they kept Zeke and his nuke hidden from the inspectors, they could demonstrate to the international community that they were not a threat. The option to call off the inspection having expired, Snake and his men reluctantly got their preparations underway. May want to go back to pick that up before the proper pain, since one of the kills in Pain makes so much more sense if you've read Paz's diary in Peace Walker. Yeah, I may just hit that up on the wiki then. Like, just go through and read through it on the wiki, since they should have summaries. Well, not summaries, but have it all written out. Meanwhile, Amanda deployed to Cuba to assist the Sandinistas, learned that Paz had survived. Timing could not have been worse. Suspecting her of turning her back on the organization, Cypher had captured Paz and was interrogating her at a US military base on the southern tip of Cuba. I got 100% save file for the PSP version, so I can just hit it up there then. Chico learned of this and sent out to save Paz by himself. It was not long before the radio message from Chico reached Mother Base, saying he too had been captured. With an idea as to Cypher's true identity, Snake could not allow what Chico and Paz knew to fall into their hands. Furthermore, if he could rescue Paz, he might be able to get information from her that would help him fight back against Cypher. On the eve of the nuclear inspections, Snake made the decision to leave for Cuba. Any cassette tapes? No cassette tapes. Oh!
This is a one-man infiltration mission, boss. Equipment is the bare essentials. Anything else will be OSP. The target location is a prison camp on a US military base. Those Marines have the place locked down tight. Your only backup will be one extraction chopper. We can't send anything else.
You won't need to.
Again, this is infiltration, a sneaking mission. Your #1 priority is remaining undetected. Use discretion before engaging any guards you encounter. Be mindful of their sensory perceptions: sight, sound, smell, and pain. Fortunately, these atmospheric conditions will continue until dawn. That should provide you with some cover.
At least the weather's on my side.
Oh, I already hate the voice.
Your mission objective is to rescue Chico and Paz. According to Chico, they're both being held at an old prison facility. Recon from the intel unit supports this, so it's safe to assume that's where they are.
I'm so not used to
Once
this.
you've gotten them to the RV, call in the extraction chopper. I'll monitor the situation and offer guidance from here. But you'll be the one in the field. How you handle this mission is entirely up to you, boss.
I'll trust that, but it's just like, it's so weird hearing someone other than David Hayter
It says,
when I've been playing them for like all of them back to back like this.
Recently purchased nuclear fuel from Uzbekistan authorities. We request permission to inspect your facilities.
What a load of bullshit.
Yeah, they're after Metal Gear Zeke's nuclear warhead. I'm betting this is payback from Cypher after Paz's leak.
Using the UN.
There's no telling how much influence they have. But the IAEA can only do inspections in countries that are party to the NPT.
And we're not a country.
Exactly. We haven't signed a safeguards agreement with the IAEA over peaceful nuclear use, and we're not obligated to report any nuclear material we have, nor information about any nuclear facilities. The IAEA has no authority to inspect us.
But despite all that,
That nuke's our last line of defense. We don't want to announce we have it until the world is preparing to wipe us off the map. Until then, we let everyone think we're just a private army with conventional firepower.
what's Huey's take?
That the problem's how to hide the nuke in Metal Gear. But I gotta tell you, he was all for it.
I see. But there's no way we can have the IAEA poking around here.
So what do? Ignore them?
Send them an official letter of refusal. Say that we're a private organization and we've done nothing to attract this suspicion.
You got it.
Trying to be pragmatically political about it.
Waterproofing reinforcement yesterday. The day after tomorrow, we'll be done installing the main depth control tank, the compressed air tank, and the attitude control propeller pod.
Huey.
If the underwater test goes well, next week we'll try the 300-foot seabed depth.
Drop the act, Huey. How did we end up agreeing to the nuclear inspection?
Because after you sent that letter, I told them. After careful reconsideration, we agree to your request. And frankly, we should be inspected. This is our chance. If they come and go without discovering the nuke, we can tell the world we're clean. Of course, it's risky, and we'll have to make sure everything's perfect, but it'll be worth it.
Huey, can they do an inspection without going through the Board of Governors?
We contacted the IAEA's admin branch, and they said there's no record of us being brought up at any of the board's meetings.
I'd say probably a preliminary inspection to determine whether we should be referred to the board. So it's bound to be a small inspection team, and they won't be here that long. Don't worry, leave everything to me.
Has the media gotten wind of this?
Yeah, 2 major Western networks want to do stories on us. I planned on saying yes.
What? You want to broadcast this place to the world?
That's why I agreed to the inspection. This is a golden opportunity. We can use the media to prove to the world we don't have a nuke. Besides, even if we said no, it would just be delaying the inevitable.
Kaz, our hands are tied now. Start getting the place ready.
Thanks, boss.
Don't get the wrong idea. You've set it up so that any more changes of heart will arouse suspicion, that's all.
Zeke stays, but we'll have to move all other AFVs to shore. Any potential troublemakers can go with them for some mandatory R&R. Sound good, boss?
Just do it. About the inspection, what do we tell the men?
The truth. What else? The one thing we don't need to worry about is anyone here spilling the beans about Zeke.
Good point. What about the Sandinistas? There's still quite a few of them left on the base.
I hate to say it, but it won't look good having Soviet bloc personnel here. The problem is, moving a group that size in a hurry would look even worse.
At least Amanda's on assignment in Cuba. They'd recognize her. She should stay put for now.
All civilians...
Yeah, no, he's doing
will
a
have to
good
return to
job.
their
It just
countries.
sounds
Even
weird.
you're Parisian.
Of course. We'll get her whatever paper she needs. Dr.
Like, he
Strangelove's
does sound
departure
very
came at a
fed up
perfect
over
time.
these tapes.
The less Zeke-related staff here, the better.
Wait, she left?
That's right. You were away on a mission. She left last week. There's nothing cooking in AI weapons research, and Zeke is complete. There was really no reason for her to hang around.
I'm surprised Huey let her go that easy.
Yeah, his crush on Strangelove was never much of a secret, huh? He followed her everywhere while Zeke was in development. Boy, would she get pissed. But he does have a lot on his mind right now. I've got bigger issues to deal with. That's what he said.
That's the spirit, Huey.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by Belizean fishermen who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our
Yeah,
side.
no,
If not us,
my
who else
main
is
thing
gonna
is just
rescue
like,
that
it's
bitch?
very
When do
weird
we do
that
it?
Big
The
Boss
inspection
isn't being
comes
voiced by
first.
David Hayter.
We'll deal
Like,
with us afterwards.
nothing
Do the
against
men
Kiefer
know?
Sutherland from these
Word
little
has
bits of the
started to
tapes I'm
spread.
hearing. He's
The
actually
information
fine.
came from Cuba through Amanda. One of the base
I think he's doing a
personnel
good
used to belong
job.
to
It's
El
just,
Frente. I'll tell everyone we don't concern ourselves with the survival of
if he
enemy
was
spies.
Big Boss the
We need them
entire
focused on
time,
the
I would have
inspection.
accepted it, but because
And if we get
I've
her
been
back
playing
here and she isn't
David Hayter Big Boss for
cooperative,
3 games in a row
there's still
now,
plenty of room for her in the ocean.
it's so
for
jarring to
me.
hear it.
What about Chico? He had a chance to stop Paz from hijacking Zeke and he blew it. He's carried that guilt ever since. Kid really did care about her.
Chico. It's hard to say how he'll react.
Have Amanda call him out to Cuba. He shouldn't be here right now.
Good idea. They haven't seen each other in a while. Little time with Big Sis and he'll forget all about you-know-who.
Up, Chico vanishes. Tape. Chico's gone. He found
What?
out.
Still no sign of Chico?
What's going on?
It's Amanda in Cuba. Our resupply package arrived, but Chico wasn't with it. Relax, Amanda. I'm sure he's just exploring Havana or something. First time in the big city. Could have gotten carried away.
Cos, wait. The boat Chico was on, did it stop anywhere before it got to Havana?
Yeah, it had to refuel at Santiago de Cuba. You don't think... Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. He does this now?
It's 60 miles from Santiago to the prison camp. Chico used to cross the mountains with the older Sandinistas like it was nothing. He'll make that in 3 days.
Still, even if he does find his way there.
You know how reckless he can be. Chico thinks we've abandoned Paz. That's why he's doing this.
We'll start by having the intel detachment in Cuba look for him. We can't let him be captured.
Oh, Chico.
Cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
It's a setup.
We have no choice.
Yeah, no, I
if
respect
Chico
it too.
talks, he could blow the new cover
It's just,
up.
aw,
We
man,
can't hold off
Chico.
until the inspection's over.
When can we be ready?
It'll take at least 16 hours to confirm the flight path and prep a bird. The intel unit has started.
He's
reconning the
always
area.
chewing more than
Sounds
he
like we'll
can,
have to miss the inspection.
biting off more than he
Boss,
can chew.
We'll just have to send someone else to get them out.
No. I'll go.
Yeah, Chico and Paz would only take orders from you anyway. We can't go taking on those Marines at the base head on. It's gotta be off the radar, and it's gotta be you.
Hold down the fort, Cos.
Snake, you can forget about civil liberties where you're headed. God only knows what they'd do to you if you got caught. Do not let that happen. The Cubans leased the land to the U.S. as a gesture for helping them gain independence from Spain. The deal remains in effect until both countries agree to dissolve it, or the U.S. abandons the land. That's why America still operates the base even after La Revolucion. Problem is, it's leased land.
Meaning it isn't American soil, so the U.S. Constitution doesn't apply there. That allows them to withhold its civil rights protections.
Yeah, that's Uncle Sam's excuse. The area was originally only for detaining refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. But a few years ago, the CIA and its like started using it as a black site. Enemies of the state are renditioned there and subjected to extreme forms of interrogation. You can bet Cypher had a hand in that. As you'd expect, American and
good
other
old
Western
US
human
of A.
rights organizations aren't allowed anywhere near the place. What happens there disappears down the memory hole.
Yeah,
Who knows
no,
what they've done to
it's...
Chico and Paz?
The
I'd like to
US just stopped
interrogate her
giving a fuck.
ourselves. But if worst comes to worst, make sure she's dead. Chico, on the other hand, we have to bring back. Fast. He knows too much about us.
Cos?
The area is surrounded by mines placed by both the US and Cuba, making escape on foot impossible. You're heading into the Lion's Den, Snake. Don't take this one lightly. Come back in one piece.
Yeah.
Excuse me? One Piece? Alright, now let's listen to Paz's tapes.
I heard about Paz's tapes.
Yeah. Why do you think she'd leave him behind? And that diary?
Whatever it was, her commitment was wavering. That much is clear.
So she was leaving clues to help us.
No way to know for sure. And the ocean's not giving her back.
November 4th, 1974.
Yeah, no, this is very nice of
At
them
the
to have done
outskirts
this.
of Barranquilla, Colombia. Contact with Big Boss successful. Zadornov posed as my professor, but Big Boss took one look and knew he was KGB.
They just had to make sure that
However,
you were up to
he
date
does
if you
not
didn't
seem
play
to
the
suspect me.
PSP game.
To him, I am just a peace-loving student, and another victim of the CIA. We asked him to drive the CIA out of Costa Rica. To him, this means betraying his country. His forces are smaller than anticipated. They drift from place to place with nowhere to call home. That provided us an opportunity, so we seized
And
it.
I did not
Zadornov
100%
offered
it.
them a plant off the Costa Rican coast to use as a base. As expected, Miller jumped at the chance. Although initially reluctant, Big Boss came around when Zadornov played him the tape. All because the voice on it sounded like his mentor, the boss. Naked Snake, the man who once saved the world from the brink of nuclear war. Awarded the title of Big Boss for his service. He later became a mercenary, abandoning both his title and his country. To him, that honor was steeped in the blood of the boss, the mentor he was forced to eliminate. Exceptionally charismatic, he possesses unparalleled combat and intelligence gathering abilities. His only discernible weakness is her. This operation hinges on how effectively we can exploit that. Kazuhira Miller is Big Boss's lieutenant. Half Japanese, half American. He once served in Japan's self-defense force.
If only there was
Though
a
he
way
and
to
Snake
poison
first
him
met as
through
enemies,
food.
They discovered a common bond and together
We haven't
built
found a
their
way
private
yet,
army,
though. He just
with
eats through
Miller
all the venom.
directing business and administrative affairs. He comes off as shallow, but his true intent is hard to read. I must be careful. All that is clear is his infatuation with Big Boss. With East and West fighting over its control, Central America is now the most contested region on Earth. CIA Central American Station Chief Coldman has developed Peace Walker, a fully AI-automated, fail-deadly nuclear launch system with which he aims to reignite the Cold War. Snake's new objective in Costa Rica is to prevent that. Zadornov's, or should I say, the KGB's plan is to play the two sides against each other, turning the entire region red. Not one of the three parties realize they're all just pawns in Cypher's hands. Cypher watches all. Mother Base has developed rapidly since being established in the Caribbean Sea. They recruit more personnel daily, and already their mercenary services are turning a profit.
Yeah, we were
Boss's
raking in the
leadership
cash.
and charisma, and Miller's business acumen drive this impressive growth. Furthermore, joining forces with a faction of the FSLN has expanded their power even more. They have even commenced their own weapons development program. All is proceeding according to Cypher's will. I could not be more pleased. Snake's pursuit of Peace Walker led him to an AI modeled after the boss's thought patterns. It was incomplete, but somewhat ironically, making contact with Snake was the necessary finishing touch. Meanwhile, the scientist behind Peace Walker's locomotive control, Huey, defected to Snake's army. His presence has greatly accelerated weapons development at Mother Base.
This is just
I
kind of
failed
like
to
a speed run of
anticipate
Peace
Coleman's
Walker's
madness,
story.
But nuclear war was averted. However, this was only after the boss AI on board Peace Walker sank itself to the bottom of the lake, in what could be likened to suicide.
Like, it's not going
The boss
super
laid down
into
her
detail,
gun,
but you can piece
choosing
it
to
together
swing
from
for
these
peace
tapes.
Instead, and Snake, himself a gun, parted ways with her. In doing so, he reclaimed the title he once abandoned. He is Big Boss.
Yeah, no, getting it from Paz's
The doorknob
perspective
has
is pretty
been
nice.
Since this leaves my cover identity without a guardian, the Mother Base staff has taken me in. I am now better placed than ever to monitor their internal affairs. Everything continues to unfold according to plan. The developer of the boss AI, Dr. Strangelove, has also come to Mother Base. With her and Huey's expertise, they can now develop a weapon capable of matching Peace Walker. Development on the bipedal weapon is now complete. They call it Metal Gear Zeke. It stands there like some sort of mystical guardian. The soldiers gaze on it with pride and reverence. Big Boss has
No, this is a weapon to surpass
weapon.
Peace Walker.
As an army without a nation, they seem to feel the need for a deterrent against whatever the world might pit against them. It is a dangerous gambit. Why do such a thing? Their nuclear strategy differs from the Americans and the Soviet Union. The superpowers deter attack by revealing their nuclear arsenals to one another. Snake and his men know that if they were to go public with this, the whole world would unite against them. Business would dry up overnight. So they do not plan on revealing the nuke until necessary. This ace-in-the-hole approach is their idea of a nuclear strategy. Wielding a deterrent, all the while unable to reveal its existence. I wonder if Snake sees how vulnerable this makes them. Yes. Hijack Zeke? Yes, I did indicate that to be our leverage. But I cannot imagine his agreeing to that now. But did you not raise them to safeguard your governance without borders? No. I have not forgotten. Cypher watches all. Yes, things are proceeding, but modifying Zeke has not proven easy. I am using Zadornov to buy some time. No, I have not forgotten what you said. However, well, forgive me for asking, but this is you I am speaking to, isn't it, Cypher? I will fight Big Boss. The world must be ruled by a single will. To defy Cypher is a fate worse than death.
So she was turning as she was living on Mother Base. Alright, we can finally start the game. I'm just gonna go normal. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Oh, I can imagine, like, Kojima making, like, a sandbox. That would be, like, he would get that set really down. Like, the atmosphere of it. No, yeah, this still looks insane. The Fox engine was crazy good. And to think this could run on a PS3. I don't know how well it ran on PS3. Okay, 30 FPS, but fine. Yeah, I count that as running. Oh, they got proper reflections too.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it.
God, that cable being in the chest is killing me.
How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
Oh, the squish chew.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
I had to make sure I was recording. I was very worried for a second I hadn't hit the record button yet.
Ten days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice.
Jesus, Kojima is powerful if he can do that.
U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Kojima pulling a stunt like that is probably why Konami got rid of him, despite him being one of their best developers.
Trojan horse is in. Pirate crackdowns are go! Move!
God, I can't wait to get to Death Stranding, but that is not going to be a stream game. I don't think I can handle something like that being a stream game for me. I'll just play it on my own time.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
God, the stitching on that looked amazing. The XOF tag.
We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
This is a crazy looking game. I might turn it down just a tad.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Okay, I think that should be fine.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, he bodged that one a little bit.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at. It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible. Those are U.S. Marines on watch. Not the type to go easy on intruders.
Good to know.
That's a Marine on guard. Don't underestimate him. The guard's situational awareness won't be that great due to the hurricane, but still, don't get careless.
Beats me, man. Green Berets, SEALs.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Well, some of the guys are saying... You know what? Best we just drop this, all right?
Sure.
Can I see anything else from here? Oh, I'll be 1 second. It's okay that it wasn't paused properly. My brother was just showing me how good the shiny charm's working in Pokemon for him. He just walked into a room and got 2 shiny Beldums.
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
Oh, you automatically stick to the wall. I think.
Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
Oh, yep, there they are. Okay, I didn't think the light was going that far.
You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Taking fire. Can't see where he's shooting from. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Don't tell me he could see me from there.
Zulu 7, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 7. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Right, we're taking him all the way up this cliff. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I did the thing I did in Metal Gear Solid 2 where I pressed the let go button instead of the climb up button.
Happened? Boss!
This is an infiltration
Understood
mission.
now.
You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
Ouch.
What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
Right, tagging all of them. I did not actually.
Keep low. You can check the control.
Let me check that real quick. Okay, let me scroll up a bit because I think I may have missed it early on. I would normally not backseat to this extent, but since you'll miss some, peek Kojima. Otherwise, once you get control, go prone, aim with your weapon, and then click the left stick and move it left and right a bit.
Controls on the pause screen. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Wait, click the left stick in. Oh! All right, the roll. Yeah, I've seen this before. Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
XOF.
Interesting. That was very insane.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Yep, it's R1. Thank you for that. I desperately needed that.
CP, this is Zulu 10. Just got shot out of nowhere. No gunfire heard. Must have a suppressor. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Oh, that way. Mashing triangle, okay. Good to know.
CP, this is Delta 6. Spotted a suspicious person. Checking it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Eyes open, boss.
CP, this is Zulu 2. All quiet here. No sign of the enemy. Standing down. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your post. Out.
Okay, I can leave him. Damn, they got some very good vision, actually.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight. That range just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia. Contact me if you need advice. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
Just wait for them to move out the way. Easy pickings. Okay, a little bit further. Where do they see me from? Oh, there they are. Oh, new record for distance.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it. That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Is that the target? There's Chico. Hey buddy, you gonna leave anytime soon? No? Okay, go have a nap.
Chico. Chico.
We got lots of prisoners here.
Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Go away!
No, man. Let me out of here, please.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
Take a second. Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out, go! Stay here.
Get off me! Get off!
Man, what's going on with Chico?
Chico, calm down.
And I can put two and two together. He's probably trying to help Paz. But damn, trying to fight off Snake?
I got Chico.
And Paz?
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
Oh, Jesus!
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info has
I've
been
marked the
updated.
RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
Okay, no, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought they bolted him down to the floor. Oh, that's a fair distance away. Okay, you wait here, Chico.
What's up?
Okay, we can go now, Chico. They're asleep.
The RV's just a little further.
Oh.
They killed her.
Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
He's in hysterics.
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
Oh, I didn't even touch you.
Marker placed.
Wait, was that right?
Marker removed.
No.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Alright, let's get out of the rain while it's coming, Chico. Or do I have to actually go there? Oh, okay, let's wait.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Wait, here it comes.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Put the target on the chopper.
Bye, Chico. Go get your feet sorted out. Also, very cute that they're just calling it the iDroid.
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead. I hear vehicles.
I hear the vehicles too.
And a flag. Must be near the heliport.
There's a loading area.
A gate. Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
Will do. Let's go have a look around. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Can... Oh, are you gonna drive away, sir? I was trying to figure out how to knock on the concrete.
That sound. A flag fluttering. Next they headed for a place with a helicopter.
Oh, oh. You didn't see nothing, buddy.
Maybe Chico's tape can tell you something. What can you hear on it? Take a close listen.
Yeah, no,
Boss, have you checked Chico's tape for clues? What you hear on it might lead you to Paz.
L1 on this is, L1 in this is the radio, so it's not gonna be that.
Find Paz and bring her back here. The helipad. That matches Chico's tape. You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational
Nah, it just gives
data.
that noise.
The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it.
I'll quickly check the controls. Let's turn that off, because I can feel that throwing me off a bit. So it says Y is a contextual action, so if anything it would be that. But no, that just makes me climb. Oh, yes, I can crawl again as well. Like, I know already because of doing the roll, but actually doing it here now. It's like, oh my god, I forgot I missed this from Peace Walker. Oh, well, there's the gate.
The surveillance camera.
You saw nothing, buddy. Oh, yep, I see the magazine there. Thank you for that. Damn, how am I missing?
What the? Man down!
Get rid of that.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
CP, this is Delta 6. We'll investigate immediately. Out. Still searching for Paz? Try interrogating some of the Marines. They must know something. Put the squeeze on them. CP, this is Delta 6. We've arrived at the scene. Checking things out. Over.
CP, understood. Check your surroundings. Out.
Yeah, no, the them reacting to the camera being gone is really good. That's like some really great stuff there.
The drainage channel. You might be able to crawl in there. You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Now, how do I do any of those?
To interrogate an enemy, first grab him.
Okay, there we go.
Call your friends.
Oh.
Somebody get over here!
Speak. Speak.
99. Oh.
Another unit patch. Could there be more of it?
Like if someone guarding a position sees something, they'll often call CP for someone else to check so that they don't have to. That's actually really cool.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners.
Sorry, bro. God, the way that just showed it go right through his skull too.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Delta 9. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
Alright, where's Delta 9? Because I'm expecting them to be coming from downstairs. Okay, no one's coming. I'm going. Nope, it was bound to happen. Rat. Sorry, I gotta catch up on chat every now and then, because the way my thing's set up at the moment, my chat is super far away from the gameplay screen, so I'm just catching up on messages now. The P-pad cheat codes, down, sidearms, right. As you can see. Yeah, read that, like if some got, yep. It's a bit, like some of the groups in the fan are much sloppier than these USMC guys, because they're rank and file. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Making them more adept, more and less adept is a pretty neat thing to do as well. And yeah, I'm getting the hang of the reflex mode at the moment. That's something new that I have to wrap my head around. Damn it! Just like that. They'll never see me down here. Damn, there's so many cameras around here. Yeah, I'm not trusting that for now. And ever since I got caught that first time, I've been in constant alert phase. I can drive. Cameras can tell it's not right though. I'll find a cassette tape here. Now, where's that cassette tape?
This is Zulu 2. No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Search every corner. They gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
Let's get that cassette tape. I'm curious to see how the side ops are gonna play out. Oh, hello. There we go. Chico's tape number 2. Well, we can't listen to that yet. We need Chico's tape number 1. Oh, God.
CP, this is Zulu 10. We've checked the area and found nothing. Calling off the search. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out. CP, this is Delta 2. Identify gunfire. Can't tell where it's coming from. Over. This is CP. Understood. Locate threat immediately and eliminate as necessary. Out.
Man, you just called off a search. Oh, thank God, I got more trank rounds again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually procure the ammo at specific location by the looks of it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I took like a left turn at Albuquerque when I was meant to go right. Oh shit.
Understood. All fire teams, return to your posts. Out. CP, this is Delta 2. Arrived at scene. Beginning check. Over. CP, understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
You.
Spit it out.
The XOF guys always hang around the admin building.
Spit it out.
Yeah, no, I figured that. Like, I came back up when I should have kept going a different direction.
CP, this is Delta 2. We got a body here.
Damn it! It's okay, I'll wait them out. I've done it before.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Lost sight of the enemy. We're going to search the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Alright, back on track. That was close.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Heard a noise just... He's here!
Damn it! Goodbye.
It's too dangerous to try and contact the target. Wait for the enemy to stand down.
No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten far.
Oh, thank you for the subscription.
They're standing down. Make contact with the target.
For some reason, the Prime one doesn't send a notification. On stream, I mean. Oh wait, there it goes. Yeah, I'll just use your screen name, even though I know who you are. Thank you for using your Prime to subscribe to me, Zadari. Oh, I don't like where that blood is.
Boss, get Haas onto the helicopter.
Oh, and thank you for the subscription as well, Martizi. Sorry, girl. Kinda. I don't keep up with it, but I do like South Park. Oh. Sorry, girl, I didn't mean to step all over you.
Stay away. Stay away.
Your stomach has what?
Please select a landing zone.
That's high danger. Where's somewhere safe?
Landing zone confirmed.
Roger. Dispatching chopper.
Alright, pause. We're getting out of here. Chopper's on its way. The coast is clear.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
What a clean run.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Put the target on the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
All right, get in. Time to go.
Now we can get out of here. All's well and ends well. Rank C? Yeah, that makes sense. I killed a lot of people. Oh, you can rescue more prisoners? Okay, I didn't know that.
Snake. Snake!
Medic! She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out. No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Hold her down. Hold her down!
Good lord. For the record, I've known about this. I thought this was a Peace Walker scene. I didn't know it was a Ground Zeroes thing. No, I just knew that this was a thing that happens. I didn't know. I've never seen it. Ugh. Oh, God.
Keep her gun in.
Ugh. Now put it back together. Good lord. It even has a peace sign. Come on.
Breathing stable. No active bleeding. She's clean. I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's got to be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing.
Ugh.
They can
Ugh.
head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away, and Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
I need a sip of my cold coffee after that.
Tower, this is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
Excuse me?
Look! Commander Miller!
Not my mother base. Is this the entire XOF unit? I'm guessing. Yeah, no, I've heard people got like really emotional over this because they spent so long on Peace Walker building it up. Like, people legitimately got attached to their soldiers in Peace Walker as well. Come on, Miller, pull through. Yeah, and these games are like building up Miller for that role, because Metal Gear 2, all he ever did was tell me I needed cold medicine.
The inspection was nothing but a smokescreen. I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours! We built it, damn it! You spying bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
God, everything came tumbling down because Huey accepted an inspection. Smoke from the disaster was visible from the coastline. The media blamed money-minded private militias and scandal followed when the US was fingered as one of the organization's top clients. In response, the Secretary of Defense publicly said that neither the United States had any hand in the incident, nor its allies, sorry. Reports have suggested the IAEA inspectors visited the site. However, the UN and the IAEA insist that no such inspection took place. Other countries among the organization's list of clients avoided comment altogether. The casualty figure is unknown. There was no known survivors. However, in the moments prior to following the incident, several unidentified military helicopters were sighted in the area. Sorry, I had to go back and forth between reading that on my screen and then reading it on the stream.
Song. Nicola, Bart, immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
Matt Mercer, okay. I knew there was a voice in the soldiers that I recognized. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the tapes are just gonna give more backstory on what happened to everyone before the Ground Zeroes event. Okay. Yeah, okay, so my plan is to try and 100% the game before I do... Well, I will 100% the game before I do the Phantom Pains, but I'm gonna do it off stream. So, anything like that, I'll probably load into this game before the Phantom Pain and go through any relevant tapes, which will probably be all of them. So I guess that'll be like a Ground Zeroes Part 2, depending on how long that goes for. Because, yeah, I know that because 100%ing this, it, like, makes this 10 times longer than what it currently is. I've hit credits at 2 hours. I wasn't playing 100% those 2 hours, so this was very short. And, yeah, 100% is going to be, like, 15 to 20. Oh, if there's more main ops, I'll definitely do those, yeah. It did feel good to play. So it being replayable makes sense. And yeah, I'm sure they just put a few missions, like quite a few missions in here because of wanting to make it meaty until the Phantom Pain comes out. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, no, the map for the game seems pretty well done. I do like the black site as a small sandbox already. I see, I see. Where's my phone? Because that's how I've got to keep track of time. Yeah, it's only 11:15. I can go for a while longer. I actually started this at a time I wanted to, so like this is actually a pretty decent. This is going to go for a decent length. Because I think I can do everything I want to show off in this game before 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, no, the 100% being like 15 to 20 hours long, that is a full game's worth of content in there. Even if it's like a different type of game than what you'd expect in terms of like how all the content is laid out with all the missions. At least that's what I'm assuming. And this is like that 2-hour mission alone was a good look at how they're like it puts confidence in what they were going to do with the Phantom Pain. At least in terms of gameplay. Honestly, with the story as well, the Ground Zero's story is pretty neat. Even though it's like a beginning and an ending with no middle. Thank you, PC staff. This is actually a very good PC port. You know, minus the fact that I have to use Steam input because it doesn't recognize the DualSense right out of the gate. But you know what? That's fine. The DualSense is newer than this game is. at least Steam input is right there for me to circumvent that issue.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy.
Okay, so Skullface works for Cypher.
You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where
or not.
is Cypher?
He's just after Cypher.
Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is...
Hey, Les Enfants Terribles. 1976. But we'll continue that later. Might take a week, might take a couple weeks, depending how long it takes me to 100% this.
Don't you die on me, damn it! He be dropping! Intubate now! Clear!
That doctor looks suspiciously like Jeff Keighley.
Clear!
You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been...
Oh shit.
9 years.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting.
Fastest marking of all enemies trial. Oh, I got 3 of Chico's tapes. Hard difficulty unlocked on all missions. Eliminate the renegade threat. Intel operative. Classified intel acquisition. Destroy the anti-air emplacements. So one of those stuck out to me as one that I need to do. That I was suggested to do. Ground zeros. Okay, eliminate the renegade threat. Find and eliminate 2 Marines who made a name for themselves as ruthless assassins in Laos and escape the mission area.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S.
Oh, hey,
Marines
daytime!
officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Politz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. I've sent the target's fields of movement to your iDroid. These are averages worked up from a study by the intel team.
That's Triple H!
Target A, Glaz, the eye. He was stationed in that prison camp before being sent to Laos. The place is their old haunt. That's Target B, Politz, the finger. Apparently he's still finding uses for his skills, even now that he's out of the war. Those nicknames had nothing to do with their skills. It's because the 2 were less than human. No heart. Just an eye to find their prey and a finger to pull the trigger. Remember their faces.
Alright, let's get on to this. Now that it's daytime, it's going to be harder to stay out of sight as well.
Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected, the targets are bound to take extra precautions. It's crucial that you eliminate the targets quickly and quietly. Do not let the enemy see you.
Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna interrogate you a little.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Thank you for letting me know about the refugee camp. Where's he seeing me from? Oh, there they are. Damn, they caught me.
Contact!
Damn it. The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
Can I restart? I know how to restart.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
I'll get them later. I see a guy I can interrogate.
Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected, the targets are bound to take extra precautions. It's crucial that you eliminate the targets quickly and quietly. Do not let the enemy see you.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Interesting. It looks like the guard layout changes on restarts. No, never mind. I think I just ran into him way earlier before he got to his spot.
The map has been updated.
They want this going full speed. If we don't get going, it's my ass.
That gear in the back, huh? When do we get our super guns?
The big hitters hit the big hitters.
We got big hitters all over these days.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Open the menu tab, then select Mission Info.
That was a really interesting conversation happening here. Oh, thank you. Good thing I overheard that,
Clients are KGB contacts from
overheard that super weapon thing.
Don't worry, they had nothing to do with Zadornov. They lost a lot of comrades to the eye and the finger. The NVA lost high-ranking staff too, but also their families, their children. To the east, the two were a reason to be afraid of the dark. Their extradition to face trial is even on the table in the peace talks. Now that they're out of Laos, the two are enjoying a relaxing vacation in a loophole, one surrounded by minefields and barbed wire. Even if the war ends, the East fears their return. For our clients, it will only truly be over when these two are dead.
Can I bait him down? No.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
CP, this is Delta 9. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
The map has been updated.
You're coming with me.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
I've sent the target's fields of movement to your iDroid. These are averages worked up from a study by the intel team.
Got a few people that can see me from here. I gotta be careful.
Boss, we figured out the target's movement pattern. I'm sending you the new model.
The map has been updated.
Okay, what did they send on the map? Oh, thank you.
The map has been updated.
So they're just all the way back there, huh?
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
What can I do about this? Nothing.
You all right?
Oh, he wasn't hidden well enough.
Where are you going? That's outside the mission area.
Mission area.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Oh, shit. Hopefully they don't see me in here. Flawless.
CP, this is Delta 6. All quiet here. No sign of the enemy. Standing down. Over.
This is CP. Understood. All fire teams, return to your posts.
Oh, he's in the car. Right. Oh, that's interesting to know. I'll have to keep that in mind.
CP, this is Delta 1. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out.
Damn it, the target is getting away. Snake, the target is about to leave the base. If he gets away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take him out.
I got one of them. I think I may have failed. I think he's gone.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
About to leave the mission area.
Yep, there he goes.
One target down, one to go. His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll take that restart. Honestly, I just kind of restart from checkpoint so I'd keep the sniper. I would like to try and do this in one shot though.
Speak.
Armory by the helipad. Okay, yeah, I could use that.
Marker placed.
Damn it.
Damn it, the target is getting away. Snake, the target is about to leave the base. If he gets
Just
away,
take
the
me out.
mission's a failure. Hurry up and take him out.
Wait, I know how to take myself out.
Get out of there and find a place to recover. One target down, one to go. His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
Do I still have the armory marker? No, I don't. So I gotta take you out again.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Right, now I'll be more careful, hopefully. Go on, go check it out. There we go.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
The map has been updated.
Oh, there's a couple of guys there. That's gonna be a problem.
Damn it, the target is getting away. Snake, the target
God
is
damn
about
it.
to leave the base. If he gets away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take him out.
How did I survive that? There we go. God, right after I said there were two of them I had to be careful of, just immediately ate shit against them.
Don't let him travel alone.
there something over here? Mismatch?
The map has been updated.
Right, now, what information did he give me? New handgun.
Okay? I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
Okay, he seems alone.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Alright, let's be careful. No one there.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid.
I
Take a
know.
good look.
I'll get them when I'm ready. I do think that slow-mo is a little annoying every time I grapple them.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Okay, so I gotta approach him even slower. Huh? What?
Damn it, the target is getting away. Snake, the target is about to leave the base. If he gets away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take him out.
Yeah, it just looks like he's got me, like, he got me from the back of his head. It didn't look like he had turned around just yet.
One target down, one to go. His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
Marker placed.
Damn it. There were way too many of them there.
Snake, the target is about to leave the...
Enemy down!
One target down,
Let's
one
try
to go.
that again.
His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
The map has been updated.
He saw nothing.
Marker placed.
Oh, this is just... it's straight up a replacement. Okay.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
CP, this is Zulu 10. We'll investigate ASAP. Out. CP, this is Zulu 7. One of the officers inspecting the base is dead. Looks like an enemy attack. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Titan security is find the intruder. All units, remain on alert until ordered to stand down. Out.
CP, this is Zulu 10.
Damn it, the target is getting away.
Oh.
The target is about to leave the base. If he gets away, the mission
Okay, I've been going too slow. Wait, is that the guy I'm meant to be killing? Holy shit, he just came up to me.
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there. Either exfiltrate by chopper, or make your way outside the mission area by land.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep your guard up.
I was just reading chat and then the guy drove past me. What an insanely lucky turn of events. I was like, you know what? I'll let myself lay here and die. Suddenly everyone's gone and he just rolls up.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
And done. No issues.
Mission complete. The war's over for them now.
Okay, this is cute that they do a sped up credit sequence for the side ops.
With those two targets out of the way, we might just see an early end to the war. But did you notice, boss? They seem to be afraid of something. Feared it more than death itself. Just what the hell is going on in that place?
Okay, mission selects. Okay, there's still a few locked ones. Which means I probably need to do specific things to unlock the ones I was recommended. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, things are going to unlock as I do other requirements, like Deja Vu was one of the ones I was suggested to do, and I need all 9 XOF badges to unlock that one. So, I guess I'll revisit this at a later time when I unlock the other missions I've been told to do on stream. Which will be... Oh, damn. Well, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I guess for now, I can call it a night, I guess. Yeah, I think that's a go. I'll call it a night and I'll work on things on my own time with this game. So, for everyone that came by, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers and the resubscriptions. And I'll see you all next time when I do a second look at this game with more missions unlocked.